Good evening, folks. I'm going to try something a little different. We're going to talk about hyperinflation. Folks, it's happened in the past. It happened in the Weimar Republic, 1921-23. Let me look it up here. It wasn't the only one in the 1920s Europe. It was the most prominent case, however, of following the emergence of economics as a science. It drew interest in a way that previous instances had not. Many of the dramatic and unusual economic behaviors now associated with hyperinflation were first documented systematically in Germany out of the order of magnitude increases in prices and interest rates, redenomination of the currency, consumer flight from cash to hard assets, and a rapid expansion of industries that produce those assets. John Maynard Keynes described the situation in The Economic Consequences of Peace. The inflationism of the currency systems of Europe has proceeded to extraordinary lengths. The various belligerent governments, unable or too timid or too short-sighted to secure from loans or taxes the resources they required, have printed notes for the balance. It is sometimes argued that Germany had to inflate its currency to pay the war reparations required under the Treaty of Versailles. But this is misleading. The German currency was relatively stable at about 60 marks per US dollar during the first half of 1921. But the London Ultimatum in May 1921 demanded reparations in gold or foreign currency to be paid in annual installments of 2 billion gold marks plus 26% of the value of Germany's exports. The first payment was paid when due in August 1921. That was the beginning of an increasingly rapid devaluation of the mark, which fell to less than 1/3 of a cent by November 1921. Just to give you a little doohickey here, approximately 330 marks are per one US dollar. Okay? The total reparations demanded, was 132 billion gold marks, which was far more than the total German gold or foreign exchange. An attempt was made by Germany to buy foreign exchange, but that was paid in treasury bills and commercial debts for marks, which only increased the speed of devaluation. During the first half of 1922, the mark stabilized at about 320 marks per dollar, accompanied by international reparations conferences, including one in June of 1922, organized by U.S. investment banker J.P. Morgan. When these meetings produced no workable solution, the inflation changed to hyperinflation, and the mark fell to 8,000 marks per dollar by December of 1922. The cost of living index was 41 in June of 1922 and 685 in December, an increase of more than 16 times. I could continue reading. I read you 2/3. People, we're fucked. We keep printing this currency. We have not learned from the past. Think about it. Really think about it. Some of you ask, why stock up on food? Haven't you noticed over the past year the price of food? Think about it, folks. The old gray wolf signing off.
On them because